Well, hey y'all, I'm Jamie Deen. Welcome back to Mama's Kitchen. You know I'm gonna bring you some easy, delicious recipes that you can cook for your family. And today is one of the top recipes in my family's. This is what they like: chicken and rice. Chicken, rice, and broccoli casserole. I went ahead and got started a little bit this morning, y'all. I've got some butter in here, I've got a red onion, and I've got some garlic. And I've cooked this down. I wanna get this translucent, and that's probably about 5 minutes cooking in there. Now we're just gonna do a traditional roux here. So I've got our butter, our onions, and our garlic. And now I'm gonna gradually start stirring in some of this flour, which is gonna be a thickening agent for us. And this is the start to many a delicious casserole. This will thicken up our casserole for us and also give us a really toasted flour butter base to our recipe, which we love, love, love. I'm gonna get this really, you gotta be careful in here. You see how quick this is clumped up on us? So I want this to brown not too long. I'm just gonna give it a couple of minutes. Now to this, I'm gonna add, we have chicken stock, and Teresa said it best. There's really nothing to this recipe except for the prep part. As you can see, we've got a lot of different parts here today. And if you want to use a pulled rotisserie chicken, that will take a lot of the heavy lifting off of your plate. Right, I'm happy with this. It doesn't look like much right now, but we're gonna add this slowly too, because I don't want to break this. This will cook for just another couple of minutes. Oh yeah. And since I've seen y'all last, I think our youngest child has celebrated a birthday. Davis is 6 years old now. Jack's still off at school working hard. We miss him so bad. He loves it up there. He says he loves it. He's working very hard, and it has been a brutal winter up there. I saw this is the 7th highest snowfall total that Boston has ever had in their history, and Boston's got some history. So my poor little Georgia guy is up there freezing this year. He's making good grades, and he's learning a lot about himself, exactly what college is supposed to be. See, this is a little loose here, y'all, but oh, so full of flavor. I'm gonna cook this for just a few minutes. Y'all stick around, we're gonna take a break, and when we come back, we'll put it all together. Get hungry, chicken and rice casserole today, y'all. Woo! All right, y'all, look in here. That is perfect. So this is our base. We've got it all built up, and now to this, we are going to add just a little bit of flavor. We're gonna whip in our cream cheese, because of course cream cheese. I'm gonna get this incorporated a little bit before I start dumping all the rest of the stuff in here. Whoa, doesn't that look good? When I was in college, chicken and rice down the street from where we lived was one of the meals that we could afford regular. And ever since then, I have really loved chicken and rice with a little broccoli in it. All right, that's going good. Now we've got our mustard. Give it a little bit of bite and some good flavor. We're gonna get our salt in here. We've got some lemon zest. And we've got some black pepper. And now it's time for some thyme. Teresa's got me some thyme put together here.
You might want to chop that up a little bit.
Oh, I've already dumped it all in, Teresa. You had it chopped perfectly. Now I'm gonna remove this from the heat. And this is our base. So our mustard, our thyme, salt, pepper, onions, garlic, cream cheese, and butter. Now what this needs is some heft. So Teresa's pulled a chicken for me. Hey, peeps, you just in time for chicken and rice. We're gonna fold in our chicken and our rice that we pre-prepared. I'm gonna get these two things in first. I thought I grabbed a big enough pot. You hungry, peeps?
It's not really, but
It's always time to eat.
always can heat something.
Well, you got about 30 minutes. This is gonna go into the oven.
I'll be back. Well, we're afraid of that, weren't you?
Somebody's got to eat all this.
That you weren't going to come back.
Yeah, this pot turned out perfect. Look how beautiful this is. The only thing we're missing is a little bit of color. And that's when we're going to get our broccoli in here. This is just a straight raw broccoli too, because this is going into the oven, so it doesn't need to be cooked anymore, or it would just turn out to be goopy glop if we cooked it twice. Ooh wee. Teresa, this looks delish.
I know. I'm excited.
All right. Now I've got our pan here that we've sprayed so it doesn't stick. And let's see how we cook in here. Uh-oh. Made a mess on the range. Where that fits every bit of this. Ooh, wee, that looks delicious. Okay, y'all, now we're going to stick this in the oven at 350 for I don't know how long. I'd say probably 20 minutes maybe. What's that paper say, T?
Don't forget to melt your crackers.
I won't forget. That goes on after we cook it. Right?
Hello.
Okay.
It's 25 to 30. It says in a small bowl, stir together crackers and melted butter and sprinkle it onto chicken mixture.
So here we go.
Where's your poppy seeds? Did you not use them?
Oh, I forgot to put my poppy seeds in there too.
Let me help you.
This is the first day of week cooking for me, y'all.
It takes us a little while to get in the groove.
And since it's called poppy seed chicken, perhaps we should get our poppy seeds in here.
I was thinking your mom said poppy seed, and then that one, maybe she was just hoping it was poppy.
Well, this is how it goes sometimes, y'all. If you don't put your poppy seeds in till the end, it doesn't matter. Nobody's going to know. I can mix it right in here. And some of y'all might want to leave poppy seeds out, because I know that poppy seeds can mess up a drug test too. Isn't that funny? Did you know that if you eat too many poppy seed bagels, your drug test could show up you would using poppies, which I think is some kind of drug.
It is.
That's what I thought. Okay, now I'm gonna put our crackers down in here. This is not the way that I should do this, but hey, we've already put our poppy seeds in after we made it, so we're gonna wing this last part. Got our butter here. I'm gonna sprinkle some crackers over the top. Now we'll get our butter in here. And nobody knows, except for me and y'all, that we went a little sideways on this. Look how perfect that turned out. I bet nobody eating it will complain. Y'all don't tell peeps that I did all that ass backwards. Going in the oven, 350 for 25 minutes. Stick around. Ooh-wee, y'all. Look, fresh and hot out of the oven. Doesn't this look good? I'm gonna pull a little bite out here because I think Mom and Mike might have this for dinner later. Let's see if I can't not mess that up too much. My mouth is watering. Let's see, y'all. Just like in college, except I'm fatter and older. And I can afford to eat somewhere else besides the cheap chicken and rice place. Not much nicer than that. Delish. Oh, it's so good. The last time I was here, I made a chicken and collard green bake. I went home that night, made it for dinner. Tonight, this might be my dinner. It's delicious, y'all. It just tastes like home. It's good old Southern cooking, and I love it. And I hope y'all do too. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Jamie Deen. See y'all around the kitchen.
Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.